What's up guys, Guru here and welcome to Team of the Season. It is finally upon us. We have some brand new Team of the Seasons available to us in packs. 3 brand new leagues. Hopefully it is going to be a good day for content today. We're going to check everything out as we go into things. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Leave the video a like rating. Let me know down below who you want to pack from the 50 possible Team of the Seasons in packs. Yes, I know that is quite a lot available to us. Hopefully it's going to be good. Let's get into things. And so here we go. Ligue and Team of the Season. The Team of the Season takeover starts now, highlighting Ligue, the Archema, Playere, the Liga, Eredivisie, and their top performers. Throughout Ligue and Team of the Seasons, there'll be various exciting content to interact with, including daily player SBC'S, retro cosmetic Team of the Season's evolutions, objectives, and more content during the week. Jump in and let's get into things. So, we're going to start off with objectives, as always. We're going to see what we have available. We do have Team of the Season Champions Greatness. Okay. Playing 8 games will give you this Aronson. Yep, Aronson from the Eredivisie. It is a moments card. It is not a bad card. It's not maybe the best card in the world, but definitely potential in an Evo. We do also have a player pick in there. We have win 11 matches to get it grants 3 playstyle pluses, 5-star skill moves and weak foot, and a major boost attacking. Okay, this could be really interesting for a left wing and left mid. If you play 12 games, you get an 85 times 3. I think I'd be absolutely fine doing all of this, apart from the 11 wins, but we'll have to see how it goes. It's an 85 times 4 pack as well at the end there, which is nice. We do have all the daily and weekly objectives still available for season progress, and then we have obviously the daily play is back, which is good. We do all enjoy a bit of a daily play. Maybe not the best fodder packs in the world, but it is something for free into the club, which is nice. 1,500 XP in 2 days time will be brilliant as well. The actual daily packs back are quite good. We obviously have the logins. We've got Davishili, I think, and Laborde coming in for objectives, which is quite nice. So Laborde coming in for score 10 goals in squad battles. That's all you need to do, which is nice. Assist 6 goals, play in 4 games, and then win 5s in champs or rivals, or win 7 games in squad battles or rush. By doing this, you get 2 very easy cards. So you're just going to be given an 89 and 90 rated for doing nothing, basically. I quite like that. Fair play to EA. In terms of everything else, I presume nothing else for milestones. No, that is no shock. So, that is objectives complete. Now, speaking of objectives, actually, we do have the season pass. Now, I have already got to level 5 on the season pass. I already have unlocked Dries Mertens last night. It is possible by doing the weekly objectives in manager objectives, player objectives. I haven't even touched clubs yet. That would be another 1,500 if I wanted. And then for seasonal objectives, it's quite a nice bonus. Just by playing the game, you will automatically unlock 300 plus 1,000, so 1,300 XP. Just by playing the game. So, nice and easy if you are looking to try and move up through the seasons as quick as possible. In terms of Evos, we will go there next. We do have plenty of them available to us. In terms of brand new cards or brand new Evos, it is this one, Dribbling in the Shadows. So, it does give a bit of a boost in a few different areas, which actually does look quite good. No stadium light, but you can still practice in the dark. Step out of the shadows by granting your left winger and left mid 3 playstyle pluses, 5-star, 5-star, and a major boost to attacking. Right, okay, so I think this is what you get for 11 wins. So you might be able to get a secondary one of these Evos, which is quite nice. In terms of who can fit in, I presume there's quite a few half-decent cards that are available for some nice Evos. We're not going to go through everything, because otherwise we'll be here forever, but I could make my Andy Robertson card quite nice, or boost up Cody Gakpo a little bit more. But hey, that is for me to decide. I will check out them in later on. In terms of other Evos for today, I think this is new as well. Do everyone a favour and keep the right wing in check. Evolve your left back into an ideal 2-way player with 3 playstyles. EA really trying to push these 3 playstyles right now. So it is for left back players. This Jamie Carragher I have does actually make him quite nice, but basically it's going to make your left back attacking and defensive stronger. Now obviously certain cards will already be in a good place for it. The likes of See, Roberto does get a bit of an upgrade, so it wouldn't be too bad to see it on him. João Cancelo, again, could get a bit of an upgrade, but nothing really too drastic. Again, it's going to be on some of the lower rated cards to give them a boost. This Nuno Mendes could be quite nice. Already not really boosting anything in terms of shooting, but I mean, Joe Gomez, yeah, it doesn't really give massive boosts, but either way, it's a free Evo, so we take it. In terms of rewards and cosmetics, obviously we already had the retro team of the season designs. That is all that is left there available. I thought, oh wow, that's interesting. I didn't realise that the Jude Bellingham one had the time limit, but anyway, hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, that is interesting. Now, speaking of the team of the season Evos, I didn't realise, and it is something quite good for me, every team of the season will be on full chemistry, which is really, really good, because trying to get certain cards into your team, like this Luis Suarez that I've made blue, is actually a little bit harder than you would think. Now, much easier. So fair play to EA on making that happen. We'll hop over into the SBCs. It is slowing down the servers a little bit, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. We've got Tierney coming in as a end of an era card. Yes, it is an end of an era card. She is 4-star, 5-star. Can play as a cam and a centre mid. All round, not a bad card. Maybe not the best card in the world. 3 playstyle pluses on her, which are pretty decent. Nice plus rolls as a cam. 4 segments there for a month. 85, 86, 87, and an 88. So one of those cards that maybe in 3 weeks' time, once you've done everything, you might just complete her. But apart from that, I wouldn't say it's worth it. However, this card, I think, is worth it. Doue coming in at 5-star, 4-star. Who plays left mid, left wing, centre mid, and a cam, which I think those roles are brilliant for this attacking style of player. A Maestro or Deadeye, absolutely perfect on him. He has got Finesse Shot Plus, he has also got Rapid and First Touch Plus. Some alright base play styles as well on him for his passing and his dribbling and stuff. So overall, I would say a very nice card. It is going to be 10 segments. It is starting with an 87. We get 187, then 288s, 289s, 3 90s and 2 91s. It is there for a month, but I do think that this is a well worth SBC in all honesty. So personally, maybe give it a go. We do have Ardagula and Fatty expiring tomorrow as well, so make sure to do them if you haven't done them already. Ligue and Tots Challenge, we're not really too bothered by on that one. And then I think we have, okay, some upgrade packs. So 77 plus Ligue and the Women's League double upgrades. Interesting to see. So this is guaranteeing gold rare cards, which at least if you are doing a bit of a grind right now, you could actually get some half decent stuff back. So there's 2 ways you can do this. If you've done the team of the season crafting upgrade, go straight into this. If you haven't done the team of the season crafting upgrade, maybe do that and then put those cards into here. But if you do the daily upgrades, they give you 10 golds and 3 rares from what I remember. Maybe they don't. I can't remember. But either way, the daily upgrades, putting them into here, might be worth it. You may end up packing at least 1 or 2 team of the seasons. Worst case, some fodder. Who knows? An 85, 2 or 3 plus player picks, which is actually quite interesting to see. It is only going to be 1 squad. It is brilliantly cheap. Okay, no team of the weeks needed. Very good from EA there. 185 rated needed and an 84 rated team. So 185. Let me do my maths here. 185. 4 83s and 6 84s. Not really that difficult to build in all honesty. You should be able to easily obtain that. And then again, they should give out 1 or 2 team of the seasons over the week for you, which is quite good. These are the crafting upgrades. The Trots crafting upgrade, maybe not, but the grinding daily upgrades, they are definitely worth doing for your silvers to just go into those guaranteed packs. Obviously, the 83 times 10 is there for the rest of the month. And yeah, that is it for SBCs. So some really nice SBCs coming in today. The only other thing that we got to cover is actual team of the seasons in packs. Now, as I say, there is 50 available to us in packs. It is going to be incredibly good. Hopefully, I would think that we should be able to pack quite a lot of them. They are all fairly high rated for that as well. But in terms of these cards, whereabout have EA tweeted them? Now, personally, I think it's going to be quite difficult to go through every single card. I'm not going to go through every single card. I'm just going to look at the first page of each league because I do feel that's probably the only realistic way to check them all out. And we do obviously have different versions of cards. So we've got the moments cards as well, which are the team of the season highlights. So all of these cards, there's not as many of these, and there's only 3 per league, but still some interesting options there. Majri being the best one, who actually does look fairly decent as a card available to us. Honourable mentions, we do have obviously a lot of these being SBCs and objective cards. So I don't know if any, I don't think any of these are in packs. The honourable mentions are objectives, which is absolutely fine. Red cards will obviously come as champ start at 7 PM today. And then these are all the best possible team of the seasons available to you right now. So 97 Ousmane Dembele and 97 Heaps, who used to be Horan. Again, brilliant cards. This Dembele card will be super fun to use if you are lucky enough to pack him. Mateo doesn't look too bad. Again, 4 playstyle pluses on here is quite nice. And then I nearly lost my voice there. João Neves looks one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game. So I definitely think he will be very good. I actually think Heaps, she will be very good as well in terms of if you can use her as a box-to-box midfielder, but more as an attacking midfielder. Bradley Barcola, unbelievable card. Again, a Maestro or a Deadeye on him is good enough. Stein is the best option in the Eredivisie, and again, a really good looking card on him for that cam roll and a centre mid. 4 playstyle pluses on him is nice to see. Pacho is our first centre back with 4 playstyle pluses on him as well. Again, 3 in the defensive, which is brilliant, and he's also got relentless. Overall, a very nice card. We are kind of just looking at this point of all of these cards are going to be brilliant, and in some way they will be good compared to other cards that we have on our team. Nuno Mendes will be brilliant. I think this Renard card, a lot of people liked her Team of the Year card. 99 defending, absolutely fantastic option available for you there. Do you know what? Gassand actually would be quite nice with the versatility up top. Deadeye on him, absolutely brilliant. Sfava's got a card in there as well. Good option in at that fullback role. Ant-Man, we're now given Marvel superheroes team of the seasons. Who knows why? Tolisso has got a card in there. Marquinhos, Rabiot, Guerrero's got one. David's got one. There is so many, and as I say, so many options available to us right now. I think as it stands, that is 41 cards in packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, 41 cards available to us in packs. So there may be some mini releases. Not 100% sure. Actually, no. It's the 9 cards that are the highlight of the season. So therefore, yes, there is 50 cards available to us. So to start things off, I have Marco Reus. I am so glad that this happened. I literally started this SBC at 5 to 6, and I finished it just at 6 PM. I was worried that I didn't get him. I did actually get him, so I've not wasted 5 squads of fodder. But we're not here for an old SBC. We are here for player picks. We're going to see if any of these daily player picks can give us anything good. Obviously, worst case scenario, it's plenty of fodder. I have nothing in my club right now. So opening packs, it should be the best opportunity to hopefully get something. We've got a very empty dupe storage as well. So again, any duplicates that we do have can just go straight in there. And it should allow us a good few minutes and a good few packs that we are able to open. Normally, you'll have a club absolutely stacked with all of these cards already in there. But as I say, clearing them out to do the daily objectives, the daily SBCs, and also to do that Marco Reus has helped out a little bit. I think Marco Reus will be fun when the MLS team of the season comes out. That's that sort of card that will give the extra links that you want in your club. In terms of what we are getting here, though, picks, absolutely not worthwhile, but with obviously having those 85 plus player picks, these cards are going to be great for it. So many incredible things going on right now in this game. I am super excited. We'll also check out the store because, hey, why not? We may as well check out, see what EA are making us buy. Do we have any scam packs, or do we actually have some good ones coming in? At 35 times nothing. It's just a 35 gold player pack, but it is tradable. It is 350 FC points, which is quite cheap. Interesting to see that from EA. 85 plus midfielders pack. It's an 85 times 10 with 3 guaranteed to be 85 plus midfielders. We do have the Team of the Week's 1 foundation pack, which is 10 items, 83 rated or higher, and then 3 guaranteed to be from Ligue 1, the Arkema Premier League, or the Eredivisie, and you also get a team and season loan pick. 500 FC points, it's not bad. You can do them 5 times over the week. If you want to get a few loan cards, test out a few like different cards, I actually think that that could be a good option. What I will say, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but to an extent, credit where credit's due, EA haven't made the store really abundant with picks, with packs. These 90 plus player picks, I think they will be very good. Considering it's pretty much an 81% chance of a team of the season. I think we're going to have to open one of them. Also, the midfielder pack and the 86 times 5 is tradable. I think EA know that this market's on the floor, And weirdly, putting more tradable cards might end up working out for them. We'll have to see how it goes. In terms of those player picks, how much were they? 1,000 FC points. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to load up 2,500. We're going to open one of those weekly packs to get a loan card. Then we're going to do 2 of the play picks. But we will do them at the end. I've got some packs that I have obviously saved up that I do want to see if we can get anything good out of. I know you guys will have been saving lots of packs, so do let me know down below who you are getting in yours. Unfortunately, lots of odd packs there, but we'll go with some 83 times 14s. We are going to start off with a blue. The first pack I have opened is blue. It is going to start off with either Chloe Kelly or someone like that as a double walkout. This animation looks unbelievable. I'm super excited for that for the next 7 weeks. We are starting with Højbjerg, which actually doesn't look too bad. Anticipate plus, incisive plus. Maybe his stats aren't brilliant, but it's not a bad card. This is the fun part of Team of the Season. Every card does become fairly usable. Is he going to be expensive? Probably not. I think EA, by the looks of things, a minimum 30k on Team of the Seasons, which makes sense. But, we also get Parrot in there. Oh, well, that is a very nice pack to start off with. So we get both types of Team of the Seasons available in packs. Parrot, I presume, is going to be fairly cheap at around 15k. Not many people will use him, but at the same time, I might even throw together an Eredivisie team this week. Have a bit of fun with first donor cards. Who knows? That is a brilliant start. That is 183 times 14, and we have 2 cards already. I am going to start a counter for every single week. I think we're going to do it. We're just going to open these packs as a talk. Every single week, I'm going to have a counter. And we will do purple cards and we will do blue cards separately because we may as well. We may as well have a bit of a differentiation. Yes, right now we don't have the best purple cards available, but still, I want to see how many team seasons we can pack with 41 blue cards available to us. Realistically, if I'm not packing maybe 20 team of the seasons every week, I'm doing something wrong. It'd be also interesting to see how many FC points we've loaded up. So we're starting with 2,800. I'm going to keep a mini tab of that, just to get an idea of, okay, how much money have we actually spent and what does our team look like? Obviously, as you might have saw when we were talking previously before, the team is very strong right now. My 2 strikers of Suarez and Mbappe are going to be super difficult to improve. Same with Ronaldinho, to be honest. But my defence is a little bit lackluster, so is my midfield, so they're where I'm personally focusing on. So the likes of a doue SBC, as much as I think he's very good, I do also think that maybe it's a better option to maybe miss out on him and wait for something else that comes out. Obviously, I'm not too sure what we are getting for the rest of SBC players this week. I don't think it's brilliant, if I'm 100% honest from the leagues that I've seen. So SBCs, I might be able to build up for this week, but for Premier League team this season, who knows what we're going to get. That is going to be interesting to find out as we go into next week. But for now, let's enjoy Team of the Season as it is. We've got some 84 times 5 packs. It's really going to be disappointing if you don't see blue in these. The other good thing as well is compared to previous promos, the cards actually walk out. So it is making things a lot more fun to see. But no matter what, we've got one. We finally have a Team of the Season. I'm quite happy with it. I would also expect going forward EA to release SBC players that need Team of the Seasons in them. So even if you don't think they're great, keep them in your SBC storage. It will be 100% worthwhile keeping these players in your SBC storage because, as I say, it's just going to be dead easy fodder to obtain that doue card. Realistically, those 90 and 91 rated teams, if you pack 10 Team of the Seasons, that's one of those complete because every Team of the Season is, I think it's minimum 91 rated, apart from one of them, which is a 90 rated. I think everything else is 91 plus in packs, which is brilliant for those super high rated SBCs. The likes of that Hullet SBC that came out a few weeks ago, that is now going to be even easier to craft. So lots of positives to come with this. And Team of the Season is always a fun time of the year. You can start a brand new account right now and easily work your way up with the daily upgrades, or you can just continue on with the account you already have and hope for the best, as I'm trying to hope for the best as we get another blue. I want to see that flare at least once more. If we don't see it once more, I'm going to be pretty disappointed, although Rodri is actually quite a nice card to get our hands on. That is another duplicate I have tradable. That is brilliant for fodder. We do have our Elite Season Review Pack. I'm opening it from Rival Rewards. I have no idea who we're going to get, and I don't think anybody cares who we get, because probably nobody worthwhile. Quadrado, actually not bad, although he does have a card in the season pass, which I will leave a video at to the end of this video. Please make sure to go and check it out, because I do think this new season pass is brilliant. Whether you spend coins or FC points on it, or not even bother, either or, any of the 3 paths, I actually think it's worthwhile doing. So definitely worth checking out. The one thing actually I will say to all of this, the purple cards don't walk out. So maybe check the back of your packs, because there may sometimes be something good in there. I'm going to open an 85 times 3 here. We are going to see another team this season. That is good. I've missed seeing that blue flare. We are going to get a cam from Brazil. It is going to be Dembele to start off with, and somebody in behind. EA, please. Please, give me one of them top cards. Who is this? I have no idea who you are. Ikaluchi? I think. Could be interesting. Maybe going to have to try him out. Acrobatic, Technical Plus, Travella Plus as well on him. Not bad overall. His stats actually look pretty decent. He is minimum 10k though. Wow, he's going to be super cheap very soon. But 4-star, 4-star. If you start a brand new account, it is going to be super easy to just buy Team of the Seasons at 10k if they are available. And I cannot wait. So, we'll open. Does anybody care about this loan card? No, you guys don't care about an 83 times 10. So, we're going to open 2 of these 90 plus player picks. The first pick is going to start off. That's a special. That's going to be the goalkeeper from Ajax in Passavive. That is not bad. We are going to get another team this season. Guerrero's in there. Okay, that is not bad. That is a really, really nice option. Guerrero looks really, really good to use. Easy to link as well with PSG and French. So she is absolutely getting taken in that first player pick, and definitely seeming a bit more worthwhile. Possibly coming in around that 200k mark. Interesting to see if she does stay around that price. Who knows? And then to finish off with, can we get any better? Can we do better than Guerrero? The second 90 plus player pick is going to be a special card, and it's going to be Turkey. Okay, that is not bad. That is a really, really nice card. Really, really good stats on him. I don't think we can get much better with another team this season. It's Bussy. We are absolutely taking Turkey there. That is brilliant. Hopefully, you guys are having the same sort of look as me, as I'm packing some of the best possible cards. Turkey coming in around 600k. That is going to be interesting to see if he stays at that price. Let me know down below who you guys get. For now, so we're going to leave it for today. I'm out. Peace.